Hello everybody, welcome back to Let's Play Baldur's Gate 2 Solo, with me, your host, Verex, and Ayana. This video, or probably two videos, because it might be a long mission, or maybe not, who knows. We're going to go to Sinalia, we're going to go and do the Dini's Keep. But before we do that, we got a whole lot of stuff to sell and such, because when we left off last time, I had been playing for quite a while and couldn't be bothered going back to what King's Promenade and selling all this stuff, so we're going to do it now instead. Also, I received a PM in the meanwhile from a user called Downhill Verve, and I've had a lot of advice with this LP, but he sent me a PM that was a couple of thousand words long. Okay, not that long, but you know, pretty long, giving me advice on spells and such, and didn't really teach me anything new about the spells that I didn't already know. Well, a couple of things, but in general, no. But he just highlighted some things that brought some things to my attention that perhaps I didn't really consider for a solo run, you know? So, we're going to have a look at this stupid mace that they gave us, which is a pathetic reward for what you do. Let's go and have a look at it now, shall we? That's the reward. Arlunda's Fall. Arlundia's Fall plus one. Plus one. And a creature hit by this mace must make a saving throw versus spells at +3 or be slowed for 12 seconds. Yeah, thanks. Let's sell that. Also, we got stuff like the Gardens of Dexterity, Dexterity to 18, and this, which is a very nice crossbow. Thaco +5 and 2 damage, so that's excellent. I do very much like this crossbow. Usually stick it on a paladin, Keldorn or such. We got the Warhammer +2 with a bit of electrical damage, which is like the best Warhammer in Baldur's Gate 1. Girdle of Fortitude, Constitution 18. Might have been nice for 8 hours, and but we're not going to bother with that because you know, we've already got some pretty nice girdles. We also have this ghoul armor. Skin of the Ghoul +4, which still gives an armor class of 4, which is not brilliant. Bonuses to paralyzation, poison. Again, it's not brilliant. You might have it at the early game, but then you probably won't be doing that quest at the early game anyway. And what else did we get? We got the Saving Grace +3. Nice armor class bonus. Gives us a better armor class bonus than our current shield, but it doesn't give us immunity to pretty much everything. Yeah, let's Dragon's Bane again, and I think that's pretty much it. Is that everything we got? Yeah, I think so. Anyway, and Bartholomew! Hi. Hi, Bartholomew. Meow, 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 meow.
The Adventure Mart's the finest shopping and all in favor. The widest selection, lowest prices, and nary a fancy illustration. Just the goods, fair and plain.
So it's worth 900. Thank you for that. It's probably the least valuable thing we are going to sell. Oh no, the Warhammer's 900 as well. Other than that, yes, it really was. And the darts of wounding were slightly less, but yeah. Wasn't really loot, was it? Alright, so we need to start emptying some of this. We're going to get rid of that, I think. And Oracle's kind of nice. Minus spell deflection. Let's have a look at it. 4 spell levels. I think minor globe invulnerability is better. So, gonna get rid of that. True Sight's probably quite nice to have. Simulacrum, again, Death, Cloud Kill. Clone of Cold, I think I'll sell. I mean, it did pretty nice. Although, do I have that spell? I'm gonna check it. Because obviously I won't be using that spell until I reach level 15 anyway, and that's quite a way off. But don't I have that spell? No, I don't. Why haven't I tried memorizing it then? Maybe I should memorize it. Kyuh. Rather than just sticking it in a in there. Yay! That's a good start. Good start to the session. Now we're loaded, full of monies, and then we're going to go rest and rememorize some spells and sort some stuff out. I'm actually going to do that out here because the spell store's just here, so if I don't have any of these spells that I'm going to try out, then I can always buy them off him. So, level 3, Yeah, we don't have improved invisibility, and that's something I'm sort of looking into because it stops you being targeted, and that's very nice until it's dispelled. So, have you got that, Mr. Man? Do you happen to have? Yes, you do. Let's see if we can learn that then. Can we learn it? Gonna be convenient. It's level 4, not level 3. Oh, there it is. Yeah. Hi. We're gonna get rid of this confusion. Stick that on instead. And I kind of want this as well, but with all the stone skins and such, it's kind of difficult to squeeze it in. Now what it does is prevents any first, second, and third level spells from penetrating, which is, you know, lots of things. Melts acid arrow and fireballs, stuff like that. I mean, that's really nice, isn't it? That is very nice. Okay, what else? What else should we have? I'm going to try something a bit different here, actually. I mean, I don't have many level 1 spells either. But I'm thinking about... Maybe it's... Oh, there it is. Blindness. Because not only with the -4 to hit, and an hour point penalty, which is quite good against bosses, but it also reduces line of sight, which means I can run away, hide, and come back and backstab. So I might replace the spook with that. It'll be quite fun. Level 2 I'm quite happy with, I think. Maybe... Oh yeah, I do have the resist sphere. And I like those, so I think I'm going to keep that as it is. Okay, let me just check my notes here. What else have we got? Oh yes, spell immunity. That's not spell immunity, is it? Again, I'm really... I like the cloud kills. I'm not sure about this one. I'm going to buy spell immunity off him anyway. I think I'll go and get that because that's very nice, apparently. One of the things that I didn't know much about, spell immunity. So if he does have it, that'd be quite nice. I don't think he does. I don't think he does have it. That's a shame. We'll have to find it somewhere. We'll have to find it somewhere. Not sure where. There is... I saw something else that was possibly interesting, though. And I can't see it now. Now I can't see it. Spirit armor. I was looking for ghost armor. It's not there. Oh, I could always go to the woman in... And yeah, I'll have to do that. Forgot about this other spell sticks down here. Alright, let's go this way then. Let's go back to where we came. I'm not sure what level ghost armor is. I think it's level 3. And if it is, maybe we could have a mess about with it. I don't have enough spells. I need more spell slots. How far away from leveling up? A long way. We'll probably level up after the end of this.
I don't usually speak to the likes of you, but hello.
This quest, the Dionys Keep. This is all very nice. Normal weapons, you know what I mean? That could be very nice indeed. There's ghost armor. It's a level 3. Well, we'll grab it. We'll grab it and have a look. Sorry. Excuse me, a little bit groggy this morning. I'm recording this pretty early in the morning. It's level 3. Do I sacrifice... The ghost armor gives us an armor class of 2. That's an armor class of 2 though, and I already armor class 3, so I don't think that's worth it, honestly. Gives me another little armor class bonus, which is nice. I do have some equipment trading I want to do. I've decided on some equipment that I'm going to rearrange.
Whatever you desire.
But we're going to rest first. I think I'm quite happy with that. I mean, basically, I've just got improved invisibility. And what else did I get? Just have a look here. Oh yes, and I couldn't find spell immunity, so when I can get it, I will. But I'm not sure where to get that from. Honestly, I forget. We'll rest here anyway. And then we'll just take a little trip to my Thieves Guild. And I think I might go and get the Cloak of the Sewers again. rather than the cloak of displacement or whatever I'm wearing now. I think I might swap that back around. Yeah, cloak of displacement. I think I'm going to get my cloak of the sewers back, because I mean the armor class bonus is nice, but also I learned some nice things from nice commenters about some of the abilities of the shapes you can turn into. Specifically the mustard jelly, which lets you be immune to. You get 100% magical resistance, which sounds quite dandy to me. So
What would you like?
I'm gonna go and grab it again. See if I can turn into some mustard jellies now and then. I also need a better sword, really. Getting Daystar is quite tempting, but no. We are going to go and see Dionys Keep. That's what we're going to do. This is my place. I own it. My guild. My strong box. Alright, there it is. And maybe well, actually, because we're doing Dionys Keep, I won't need this Reflection Shield +1, because there is, as far as I remember, no enemies in it with missile weapons. Probably will be now that I've said that, but as far as I remember, there isn't. What else was in there? Some acorns, belt of inertial barrier, and the shield, and the, yeah, okay, so I'm quite happy with that loadout. We'll be off to Dionys Keep now and kill some trolls, which means I need to equip that before I forget. Very much need that, and in fact I'm going to equip this as well, because even though I say I need a better sword, I do like the ability to try to cast silence from it. Something I'll probably miss and really need as soon as I get rid of this sword and replace it with something else. Alright, there we go. Dionys Hold, not Dionys Keep. Same thing. Ish. Oh, hello. Trying to get rid of this wand as well, because it's nice. Doesn't do that much damage though. You got rid of the Mage, it's very nice. Really. But yeah, we'll just kill them in the traditional manner, I think. There's no point using any spells on them. We're regenerating, so by the time I get to Dionys Hold, I'll have regenerated all my health. We'll just let her do her thing. I think she's attacking all the enemies like randomly, so it'll take a while to kill him. We'll get there in the end. Don't let him heal. Oh, no, that's an extra 8 hit points I have to deal with. Yeah, not a big thing. These guys really have anything. Oh, gold. Because I really need that, don't I? Really need the gold and these 3 bloody spells. Might as well. They ambushed me, but yes, I need to select a better target, methinks. Just out of Athkatla as well, and they got me there. The bastards.
Of course.
Alright, Nalia. Where are you? She's been waiting long enough, I think. I mean, what day are we on? She's waited, well, let's say about 2 weeks then. If it's day 20 now.
There you are.
There we go.
I've been waiting positively ages for you.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you have, haven't you? You have. So she's going to tell us now that we've been beset by trolls. And her father is still in there. We have to try and save him and kill all the trolls. If we go marching through the front door, there'll be a slaughter. And we have to see Daleson, who's inside. He's one of the servants, who should still be alive. And there's a secret entrance. I would prefer to keep you out of harm's way. Thank you very much. And we can talk to this dude, and he will give us a bit more information, give us some fire arrows, which we don't need, but give us a bit more information. And background, Yanti's in there as well. I'll be on my way, and then he'll probably give us some. Yeah, he did. Some fire arrows to set us on our way for troll slaying, but we have a fire axe, so it's all good. And just up here somewhere, I believe here. Yeah. Here we go. Diony's Keep.
If that's what you want.
Oh yeah, and if you don't have a, can you force this? Oh no, I won't because I like the experience. Yeah, if you can't open that door, then you're kind of screwed. Some nice loot here. First thing, some healing potions, which does certainly not go amiss. Push no defense there. I'll take it. I've got the inventory space, so we'll save it. Also gives you a scorcher to
Myself well.
for a troll killer. He will always die. Down. Alright, that one. I can see the melee being a bit of an issue in this because the trolls are quite good at battering you. They have a lot of hit points. And they'll just take... Oh. Never mind. No, are there any traps in here? I don't believe so. There's a secret door there as well. I will take protection from normal weapons, thank you. There it is. Again, lots of magical missile weapons. Throws at you straight away. This is where we meet Daleston. Hello.
I have nothing you wish.
So, I've come to rescue you. Yay! Even the trolls, yeah, so the trolls have sort of let him be alive so he can tend the animals. Because he's no threat, and probably because they eat the animals and don't want to keep them alive. Yes, and Miss Nalia sent me, and he's going to tell us about the trolls, or how many there are and stuff, like how many there are. There's probably 30 bloody trolls. We can hear a bit more about Nalia. How many of you fellas have survived so far? Don't know. Not many. And yes, Lord. Sorry, someone outside. Yeah, so our father's like his dungeon bodied up, but I think them trolls sniffed it out, and all I need from you. How about you start running whilst? No, that's not very nice, is it? That's not very nice. I'll be off to my day to work. Try and keep out of harm's way. And then he'll give us some hints. Oh, there was something else as well. I don't know if it'll help, but it's best to tell you anyway. The big troll, he's got a whole pack of nasty-looking monsters that dig like mad. Uberhulks. Umberhulks, not Uberhulks. Umberhulks. I had to feed them. There's nothing gets between them and their food. Abandoned their post for the dog stew I made. I had to kill 4 dogs per meal. Disgusting. So basically, there's some Umberhulks guarding the main guy's room. You can bypass them by making some dog stew, which means killing some dogs. And I'll take the combo. Cooking up their bits, and then you can place it in a specified area, and then they will run off, and you can grab their. You can just bypass them basically. I'm not going to do that though. Although, yeah, I'm sure I have a cloud kill. Good way to deal with Umberhulks is a cloud kill. When I start leveling up in Thief again, I'm going to work on my detect illusion.
Whatever you desire.
Because probably that's a very good skill to have, and I aren't using it. There's a find familiar thing, which is nice. I might as well take these as well. Oh, can't. Inventory already full. Although, yeah, we have some space in there now, so that's kind of nice. Start using some of these scrolls. In here we have some very nice items. We got this, which I don't think I'm going to Identify. Ring of Regeneration. And that. But this is a armor class +1 ring. And also helps against earth elementals. Maybe summons one, I can't remember. I think it just helps. Somehow. And there's the flail head. Cold. Let's assemble that. Yay! So now we have a blunt weapon, which I do need for certain enemies. There are 3 heads to this flail. We've got 1 of them. There are 2 others throughout the keep. And if we assemble it without leaving the keep, without finishing the mission then coming back, we get a little experience bonus. Alright, let's go out this way. Run away, Delson. Run away. Come on. Why are you still there?
I have hidden myself well.
I'm gonna sneak a little bit. This chest is trapped. And there's a +2 dagger in it. Which I think is worth less than £1,000, but I'll take it out for now anyway. Yeah, let's go outside. One thing we are not immune to is slow, and I'm quite annoyed about that. So there's the dogs. We're not going to attack the dogs. We are going to attack this thing though, and like I say, it doesn't make us. We're just going to run away and hit it with this. We are significantly faster than it is. Oh, and now the dogs have become hostile. I don't want to attack the dogs. I don't know why it makes you... You know... I'd rather they just didn't become hostile, and if you wanted to do the dog stew thing, then just do it. But yeah, we're not going to kill the dogs. I feel bad for them. Especially when it names them as well. It names like Rex and stuff. They've all got names. I just feel bad for them. I do. Hang on. It's immune to my damage. It's uninjured. Right then. Well, we might have to put up with being slowed here, but we're going to go on. Fine. Didn't realise that. Wasn't paying attention. There we go. I wonder why it's immune to that. That's weird. It'll hit us right as it's going to die. Just you watch. Just you watch. Right at the very end, it's going to hit us and slow us. Okay, I was wrong. We don't want to do that fight again, though. Hiding Shadows failed. Failed? I have no failure in my group, thank you very much. Even though the group is 1 person. Hello. No. Far too weak. Far too eager. Far too weak. You can't even backstab with that, Ayana. What the hell are you doing? Ugh. That's no good, is it? There we go. Alright, so now we're going to open the main gates. Let the garrison in, and they will help us fight a little while. Now we can hear the sounds of battle. Let's see if we can sneak. I'm going to turn AI off for now, and oh, I paused it. Failed. Come on, I want a backstab.
Myself well.
Big battle here. Big Yanti. Death to the human scum. I said death to you. That's better. And these guys have fire arrows, which is very nice. Of course, they have to go straight after me. Giant troll, not that much different to a normal troll, I think. I mean, even though they are like bigger. There's Rex, you know. I'm gonna attack Rex. But I don't, you know, I think they have a few more hit points and maybe slightly improved, but all in all, don't really see a whole lot of difference about them. He's got like a flame blade and stuff on, so they're all very well equipped to deal with trolls. Except for the fact that that's all they do. There you go. Thanks for that. You've killed, what, 3 trolls in your Yanti, and now you're off. Thanks. Once again, we will never save this guy. Oh, actually, we might. Well, it is a scripted event. There you go, he's dead.
You wouldn't.
Nice that you're able to backstab trolls. I'll be doing it quite a lot to get the drop off on them. Use my thief skills. Here's where you cook the dog if you want to. Oh, that's a nice spell. Uh-oh. Back in here. Back in here. I wonder if I can set a trap there. Actually, it's probably not worth it. Hello. 1 and 1, not a problem. If I get a group of them, which I will, there we go. Be a bit more efficient. No, don't close the door. Kill him. Alright, and now we've got 2 spirit trolls, both of which are worth quite a lot of experience, but they also reduce your ability score range, yeah, reduce your health. Strength. So that's probably going to be a bit of a pain, as my THAC0 gets lower and lower and lower. But I don't think they're going to hit me too much, because, you know, armor class -8 and all. It's about as good as it's going to get in the game. That's what I'm going to have. Really. Should maybe, well, not hitting me too much, like I say, otherwise I would have retreated through this door here and take them one at a time. Although, maybe I'll just wait for this one to die and then do just that. Come on. Kill him. Kill him. Hit him. There you go. Right. Let's move here. Actually, close the door. Yeah. Okay. And that one. And we'll just maybe rest up and heal a bit and stuff. Actually, we did get some healing potions, didn't we? So we can splash out. And we can also possibly, well, failed. Come on. They're probably going to realise that door's open and rush in. I want to get a backstab on them. Oh, they've gone. No, there they are. Okay, yeah, they're facing away from me, so I can... Wah! Yeah, nice. Yeah, good. Ah, level up. Excellent. Just going to... probably just deal with these before I level up. Only 14 damage. I guess it wasn't a backstab. But it's fine. So I guess we leveled it up in fighter, so that's going to be pretty dull. Hopefully going to get some proficiency points soon. I was going to go into katana. I forget exactly what proficiency points I have already. Tempted to check that real quick, but I don't want to get ahead of myself. There we go. So 12,000 experience each. Very nice. So, yep, it was fighter. And we have got a proficiency slot. So we got one in katana already, but I think what I'm going to do is go for flail, because I do need a blunt weapon. Not blunt, not blunt, not blunt. Shouldn't have gone for short swords, really. In hindsight, that was an error. I should have just put these two in flails, and then I could put this one in katana, and then it's me pretty much set. But you live and learn. It is an experiment. Yeah, my set charge is 90, so my detect illusion will be the next to level up. And hello. Well then. Use any item. That will let us use items that we can't normally use. I don't think that's not that many, really, to be fair. I mean, it'll let us use stuff like Casimir and Druidic stuff. But we're already a mage, we're already a fighter, we're already a thief. So there's not many items that we can't use. I mean, normally I would go straight for this, using any item. But I don't think I'm going to for this time. Let's see what else. We've got Assassination. But allows every strike in the next round to act as a backstab. Move. Avoid death. During the time the road save versus death a bonus of 5 hit points increased to 20, and the rogue becomes immune to death magic for the duration of the ability. Now we got some alchemy going on. Some scribe scrolls, which I think you need alchemy for. I'm not sure. There's greater evasion. There's evasion. There was so much stuff, you know. War cry. Hardiness could be. I mean, all these could be pretty useful. Obviously, greater whirlwind, excellent. And resist magic. Well, let's just go. Or maybe it's, you know, even this 20d6 damage. Just 20d6 damage, just like that, you know. Or exploding trap, or time trap. Though I think really assassination is really, you know, we do maybe 40 to 60 damage per backstab. So I'm gonna get that one. Play around with that for a bit. Yeah, that's nice. Is it there now? It is. Okay. And combat is over. Thank you. So we're getting into the special ability sort of realm, which oh god, another one. I wasn't ready for, really. And yeah, the use any item is something that generally everybody goes for straight away. Nice. Where's he gone? Where's she gone? Where is she? There she is. So yeah, 65 damage. Dead. Poor guy. Is there any more out here? Or is that it? Okay, good. In this big, in the main hall of the keep. Oh, man. Mind you, there is one looking at you just there.
I have hidden myself well.
No, just you, huh? 70 damage. Yep. That backstab's becoming very nice, isn't it? Very nice indeed. Now, are any of these trapped? I don't think so. So far it's going pretty well, I'd say. What about locked? Yep. Don't remember what's in these. Probably not much. Although there is sort of like, I wouldn't call it an Easter egg, but there's just a neat little thing in the next room. Oh, hello. Yeah, again, alright, I'm going to drink that. Reduce my armor class by a little bit, I think. Yeah, minus 11 now. Didn't look how long that lasted. I should have. Oh yeah, and if people are wondering why I'm not going to why I'm not using the I should have left that in my Thieves Guild, because I'm not going to use that like until the Underdark now. What was I going to say? What was I saying? What was I talking about? I don't know. I don't remember. What up that? Yeah, the potion case. I'm not using that because it's part of Throne of Baal. Even though special abilities are as well, I suppose, thinking about it. So maybe I should just hop over there and go and get it. But I thought, you know, because you get it from Watcher's Keep, and I was aware of that. But I thought, no, you know, I'll do Baldur's Gate as if Baldur's Gate. But yeah, now I'm getting higher special abilities, so... yeah, I might just go and do that probably after this quest, maybe. But yes, there is a toilet here. There is a Kazi, and if we look in it, there's a freaking Star Sapphire gem in it. Yeah. Somebody dropped that and was like, damn. But Ayana's like, I'll have it. I'm not bothered. I'll go and get it. And upstairs we go.
What would you like?
Give me my monies. I'm going to loot this place as I, you know, save it. Because that makes sense. No, I go this way.
I have hidden myself well.
Do bit of a fight in here.
I have hidden myself well.
I think he's going to start casting True Sight or something. But we know that Yanti are evil, so we'll just move behind him. Oh no, he's not going to even do that. It's kind of nice. Wow. Well, that's that. So we missed his little exposition. But yeah. No big thing. Then we'll stand in the doorway and kill these guys. Kill the little ice troll first. And now, where's the other guy? Disappeared. Hello? He seems to have phased out the world. Yeah, it's ended. I didn't even kill him. But that troll splits into 2 trolls. But he's gone. My spell turning. I need that. I need the keep key. That's what I came this way for. Already out of bloody... Alright, we'll get rid of these. Because, I mean, these are just random loot anyway, and again, you know... These aren't even something I need. I suppose protection versus normal weapons... Quite nice versus the last boss. Indeed, I think most of these... I think they all actually will just count as normal weapons.
I have hidden myself well.
He's just hanging out in a bedroom. Probably putting on some makeup or something. Oh, that wasn't a backstab. That wasn't a backstab, Ayana. What are you doing? Get away!
I have hidden myself well.
Oh. He's like, yay, I can go back to my makeup. Apply some lipstick and such. Oh, that's better. So, from like the damage we are dealing, we can see that detect illusion. The trolls have about 60-ish hit points. I didn't go in there yet. 60 to 70.
I have hidden myself well.
Hello. I don't normally come up here, but I figured for completeness and all. There you go. Oh, poor little guy. Feel sorry for him. Almost. Let's save. Actually, I have saved quite recently. It's one thing I do in Baldur's Gate is save. I think it's taught me valuable lessons in the past about, you know, you just never know. You never know in this game, or in most games, to be sort of realistic about it. 57 damage. Yeah. Well, I dealt with him, so
This should be fun.
maybe they only have 55 or something. There's a Wand of Frost in there, which I think we're just going to have to... oh yeah, the fireplace is trapped. I guess what the trap is that it's actually quite warm. Embers and such, although it isn't because I think a bottle of lightning shoots from it, so... that's not true. I think what we'll do, honestly, is... oh, now, this is interesting. Just a little second. See if that works. We can resolve this bit without violence, because we're going to meet the captain of the guard who has been turned to the enemy. But we can charm him back onto our side, so that's what we're going to try and do. I'll only give him one chance though. I'm not all that fussed about oh, that's quite handy actually, we'll use that. Let's just get rid of that. We'll use that straight away on this thing. Oh, and I can put this in the gem bag, can't I? Whoops. Armor class +1. Charm Earth Elemental, which could be useful a little bit later on. Yeah, I forgot that could go in let's take that. Gem bag. But yeah, anyway. Right, we're saving it. I don't know why, because, well, he's quite a tough fighter actually, this guy. Captain of the guard and all.
What can it be now?
Yeah. Whose sorcery has shown me the way, I shall destroy you. Bit of a clue there. So we're going to give this a go. We are going to try and charm him. We'll give him one chance.
You deserve no less.
Oh, there we go. Now, hopefully, because this can bug, which is kind of why I saved it. He might have something to say to us. Force talking, maybe? No. What if we wait?
Just nothing to it.
I mean, I could just kill him. Yeah, there we go. It didn't work. It didn't work, and now he's hasted and everything. So I guess I'm going to buff up as well. It's only polite. Improved invisibility, which means that I am invisible, but also, so I can backstab him, but also I get a armor class bonus or something. I forget which. But yeah, he's going to hurt us.
You deserve no less than death.
So we can like cast some spells at him as well. How about some magic? Actually, we'll wait. We'll see what happens because he's injured already. What does this do, actually? I know it stops us from being targeted from spells. Attacks made against the invisible character, -4 penalties. Visible character saving throws are made a +4 bonus. It's excellent, really, isn't it?
You deserve no
But yeah,
less.
he's still kicking my ass, but there we go. So I tried to help him. Didn't want to know. Didn't want to know. He's got a flail head. That's what we came for, really. And this. But again, we're only going to sell that for money, so we're going to leave it lying around for some servant, you know. Some servant, or maybe like another adventurer who will just wander in after we've mopped up and nicked that. No, actually, we're going to come down here. I'm going to make the flail as soon as possible, but no, actually, I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. Okay, we're going this way. We're going this way.
Do not disturb my duties.
Oh, 'tis
Hello.
a nightmare. Yet more hooligans tracking their filth through the halls.
So here she is, the delightful lady of the manor who thinks that we're not good enough to be in here even though we're saving her ass. I'll enjoy taking its treasures. No. I'm going to be polite. Please keep quiet, my lady. There is those who would harm us. Please keep quiet. It's insolence. Could only come from those of the lower classes. Who let you in here? Silly question on my part, I suppose. Nellie sent you, didn't she? She's not very nice, this woman. Not very nice. Only she would know where to get such ruffians. Consorting with servants will leave her dead like her soft-hearted mother, earning a virulent fever for her charitable excesses. And she goes on. And she goes on. And Nellie waits outside. Get lost. Oh yes, by the way. Save my husband. Come along. It's obviously a door. Now, 3 statues here. Each one will activate 2 of these. Unless you are not greedy and just take this flail head, which I've just done. And now I shall go and make the Flail of Ages. Sometimes I have forgotten to make the Flail of Ages, completed the quest, come back in. You don't get the 30,000 experience or so for doing it then. You still get the item. Oi, this way. But, yeah, you don't get it with all nice stuff. With well, you know, with the bonus to experience, as I said. So, that's why we're going to do it now. Hopefully we're not going to run into any enemies. I'm going to hide, actually, just in case.
Myself well.
So I'd rather not deal with any enemies. I've just cleaned this area out, after all. Then we get like 28,000 experience for doing this.
Whatever
Then we have
you
both
want.
the heads. The flail is ready. The Flail of Ages. 2-headed flail. Ah. You know what? Yeah, I know what I've done. Alright, Oh, well, we'll just go back. We'll just go. At least I'm hasted. At least I'm hasted. I didn't think that looked right. Apologies. Apologies. I'll get there in the end. It's in one of these sort of situations that I would, if I had the, where are we going?
If you say so.
Yes, I think this is the firehead up here. I couldn't take it because my inventory was full. Yeah, if I had the cheat codes on, this is one of the cases where I would just warp there, purely for convenience, but I don't have them on. So we'll just have to wander up there. There we go. Right, that was a missing ingredient, wasn't it? Ah, now we go all the way back again. We are reaching the end of this quest, so it's not an especially long one. I don't really like this quest, I'll be honest, but it's perfectly fine. I think it's just bad memories for when I first started playing this game. I thought, oh yeah, I did this quite early on in the game. Suddenly I need fire to kill every enemy, and I'm like resting every 3 seconds because it was like acid arrow and fire arrow, and that was it. That's all I had, and obviously the fire arrows. But yeah, I had a lot of trouble the first time I played this, and it's just lingered ever since, even though it was, you know, a good 10 years ago or whatever. Oh, here we go. There we go. Oh. No experience. It's interesting. Anyway, there it is. Play the veggies +3. An excellent weapon, which gives chance to hit target will be slowed. No saving throw. A chance. I'm not sure what chance that is, but it happens quite often. +3 weapon with acid, cold, and fire damage. Does crushing damage. That is pretty vital. Won't be able to backstab with that weapon, but again, it's something that I'm going to keep and clutter my inventory up with, which is another reason to go to Watcher's Keep and get that potion case, because I think that will just even stuff out just nicely. Yeah, I completely forgot about the special abilities in the whole I'm just going to play Baldur's Gate 2 as if it's Baldur's Gate 2. Yeah. Special abilities? Oh, really? Now, I'm going to complete the quest first, and then I'm going to come back in here. There's some very nice, some very nasty enemies in here. And let me just check that I've got something before I even attempt to do that. There it is. Okay. So, yeah, it's still going to be extremely difficult, but I think we'll be able to manage. Anyway, let's not worry about that yet. Even though, honestly, I'm pretty confident about this little section here. I think we'll do okay. There's a nice shield amulet there, which is good for Ken's eyes. Yeah, not a Ken's eye. Yeah, some nice darts there. Can I even put them? Oh, hang on. No, I can't. I'm not going to bother with it then. But yeah, I have some nice items to use and some abilities and traps and such.
Myself well.
Hello, guys. Let's take him up first. No, not that one.
This should be fun.
47 damage, not bad. As we get rid of that spectral troll, it should be okay. Good. Oh, spectral, not spirit. So, a bit different. Not as good, because it was only a third of the experience. No, a quarter of the experience. I can do maths. Come on, deal with this. Deal with it. Right, and now in the next room, it's funny how you've got to retarget when they die. Something to do with the scripting and such. Next room is Hulk room.
I have hidden myself well.
Yay! Umber Hulks, yay! So, and up here is where you'd put the dog stew if you made it, but we are going to deal with them with this. There we go. I think there's one left. Yeah, howdy. Tried to confuse me, didn't work, and now you die. Only bad thing about doing it this way is that this cloud kill like stays in there for a while and is kind of wasted. Well, it did kill like a couple of Umberhulks, so it's not really wasted. Oh, you're there. Come along. Come on. Dude. Yeah, you, why'd you stop there? There we go. Not there. And this is where they got in initially. Yes, there you go. That's where they got in initially. And that's where you can put, oh, the dog wants the dog stew, and then they'll all run from that room into here. Yeah, there's nothing down here. I'm just having a look around for something to do while the cloud kill runs out. Ew. And it has. No traps in here. Nice suit of armor in here, actually. There it is. I'll go ahead and identify it. It is all leather plus 3. Plus 10 resistance to missile weapons, minus to charisma. I mean, it's quite nice. It's okay. I suppose it's the same sort of level as the armor of the ghoul, really. But yeah, we'll keep that around. And here we are, the main boss of this dungeon, or quest if you want to call it. It's not really a dungeon, it's someone's house. So let's go ahead and do a couple of things. We're going to cast that. And we're going to probably cast this.
I'm waiting.
Wow, it's going to make a big difference, isn't it? Protection from normal weapons. Shove that there. What else we got? Stone skin. Death spell. Again, probably best against mind flayers, really. That's what I'm saving it for. And I think also,
Do it.
because we know he's in here, set a snare.
Careful now. My trap is set.
Or 3. Okay, you
Careful now.
get back
My
here.
trap is yes. Careful now. My trap is set.
So the plan, and we'll buff a bit more, I suppose. We've got these spells, might as well use them. Oh, that's that then. So run up here and basically run back again.
Very well.
Hello.
I smell you. I do. You Praktok. No be hiding on Torgal.
Stand forth and be judged, creature. Your reign of terror ends here. We serve stronger. Now, I think these were sent by a rival family to oust these lot out, weaken them. I'm not totally sure, to be honest with you. They could be stronger than you. Who dare give you orders? You serve stronger? Who is that? Who directs your actions? Speak, I demand it. You threaten, but we fight anyway. I tell you nothing of stronger. You should have taken Stronger's gold like all these small-headed guards. Now you die. Yeah, see, I think it is that. So here's Torgal. Come on.
We eat good.
So, there were the traps then, eh? Not so much that. We'll get another cloud kill on the go. I like cloud kill, it's nice. Oh, there. Perfect. And, this. Actually, fight for a little bit. They are studying that. We got our little archer there helping. I'm sure he'll be vital. How about that? I got them. Can't tell which one's which. That's Torgal, near dead, badly hurt. Oh, Torgal's dead. 15,000 experience for him. And yes, we are immune to normal weapons, which is these guys, so that's that then. They couldn't even hurt us. Let's get rid of it. Oh. Did he take that out? No, I think so. You're doing great, Hobgoblin Elite. Oh, you're dead. But hey, you know, a low-level summon that survived a battle. What the hell's that about? Oh, now he's hurting us. Yeah, I think that was a good move with the whole protection from normal weapons there. Yeah, that helped a lot. Oh, hello. We'll take that purely because we have the space for it. But that is not the main part of this. Oh, yeah, by the way. That is Nali's father. Some stuff here, Feeble Mind, and some gems, which I'm not even going to bother with. Really need another scroll case, thinking about it. But now we have some, this is where, like, the main challenge will come. Which is pointless, because,
Tell me all about it.
I don't even have the... Yeah. Okay, let's see. What's my Thakor with that? 2. Okay, that's pretty good. I'm not quite sure which... I'll equip this for now. Alright, let's do this. I'm not sure which one activates which, but some are worse than others. See, Flesh Golems, Clay Golem, Stone Golem, Iron Golem, Stone Golem. Alright, let's say I want this hammer here. It's not worth it. I'm going to take it anyway. Stone Golem. Just a Stone Golem? Alright, so the hammer's quite easy to get. I think there might be another one down here, I'm not sure. Alright, so that was okay. Stone Golem again. Your basic golem. It's basically a big enemy. What's this? And a Flesh Golem. Again, okay, good, right. So, up here we have Flesh Golem, easy, Clay Golem, Stone Golem, Iron Golem. I'm not sure whether, actually, what if you attack them now? Like, straight off? What if I try and backstab one of them? Say that Flesh Golem, see if I can take him out before. See what happens, whether they all become hostile or what.
I have hidden myself well.
See what happens. Right, so that's interesting. So I could just take them one and one without even and get a backstab off on them. So that's exactly what I will do. I think the Clay Golem is the guy who I can't hit with slashing weapons. So I need to use my Flail of Ages on him, which is fine. It's certainly not a bad thing. Could even, like, fake talk him. Yeah, so they're the easy ones. And did almost kill me, you know, but yeah. Yeah, the Clay Golem and this guy. Ick. Well, these guys, there's a bow. Oh yeah, and an axe. And the axe could be quite useful. In fact, the axe is probably better than the one I have, because my axe does fire damage, which is nice, but that axe does acid and cold damage, and 2 different types of damage is better than 1 type of damage. Because, you know, something might be immune to fire, but something might be immune to cold, but the acid will still go through, sort of thing, you know. So, yeah. Well, I think I'm just going to heal up a little bit, and if anything, give myself a little bit more inventory space, hopefully. And, yes. Now again, these guys might be normal weapons, I'm not sure. I'm saving it because I'm scared of them. Honestly, I'm saying it now. I'm scared of them. We're going to try and backstab nonetheless. I mean, we lose nothing for trying. It's probably immune. Yep. So, let's grab this. And he'll probably slow us and such as well. Ow. Okay, that's nice. That is nice. Yeah, they don't have many hit points. It's only the fact that they can only be hurt by blunt weapons and the fact that they hit like a train. Right then. How do you do? Now I think these need +3 weapons, so I can go back to my sword. My axe. The sword's not going to do anything. I do need to swap. Oh, hang on. It's not going to work. These do have a poison cloud around them. So... that. Immunity versus poison probably going to be pretty useful. See, my Thaco for this is 1. I think I'm going to use the flail, to be honest. Does a bit more damage. Might hit a little bit less, but I think it's a better weapon all in all. So, yeah, I'm not keen on this at all, honestly. They're pretty much immune to magic, and yeah, not going to be good at all to fight this guy. But here we go. I'm not even going to try backstabbing him. It's not going to work. 4 damage, yeah, and he's immune to all this, so this is going to hurt. Basically, just going to be healing.
This should be fun.
He is slowed. Notice that? That's excellent. Ow. 26 bloody damage, man.
This should be fun.
Barely injured, yeah. I mean, if I'm going to risk casting stuff on him, like maybe this. Yeah, magic resistance. So, we're not even going to bother. It's hardly worth killing him, really, like, for what it's going to cost me in healing potions. That slowing effect is excellent. He's injured now. But look, he's got so much, like, damage resistance, I'm only doing a couple per hit. And he does, like, so much damage to me. Could do with a summon to just distract him from me, really. But that slow effect is, you know, I'd be dead by now if it wasn't for that. So, good move using that, and I'm pretty much out of healing potions. That's not good. I'm going to have to search Athkatla for him, basically. See if I can get 10 or so. Although, if I am going to watch his keep, which I may well do directly after this. Come on. Might be able to get some there. Not worth the risk. Would I have died if I hadn't taken that? Probably. 13,000 experience. Well, yeah, maybe I should have used this. I'm going to drop this. I'm just going to drop that. Oh no, I don't need to. And I can drop the key as well, because we've finished this now, and we've looted it for everything that it's worth. So, let's go and say hi to Nalia, and go down here. I'm forgetting about that. Before we do, swap these out again before I forget, because the Amulet of Power is superior. Gives me a lot more. Oh, we can actually go up here. I'm not going to bother. I thought we could get down that way, but we can't. So, yeah, stairs to first floor.
Very well.
Yeah, we can wander around on the roof, and there are some enemies there, but some Yanti. But I'm not sure whether they'll still be there now because we're done. Don't really get to find out either anyway, you know, it's all good. We're fine. Let's go and turn this in. I got in this way. That's weird. I did get in this way, didn't I? Yes, I did. This is so the way I came in. Fine. Fine, then. It likes me so much, it doesn't want me to leave. I can appreciate that. I get it all the time. It means I'm going to have to walk all the way around. Is the map cleared yet? No, don't attack the bloody dogs. No, it's not. Okay, fine, fine. To walk around here. Wait a minute. This should be open. Fine, I'll go and open it again. Jesus, man. Let me out. She's not amused, you know. She's not. Right, thank you. Who closed that again? Who closed it, eh? Look all the way around now. All the way around. How inconvenient. There we go. Hi. Bad news.
You've done it? They're all dead? What of my father? Is he well?
Not really. Yep, he's dead. We get a lot of experience for that, which is nice. Yes, you just think about that. Now, this is interesting. Offering us this as well. Say your piece. Since she's got something on her mind. Don't have much of a choice to know that father is gone. I'm betrothed, you see. Some powerful associates of my father wrote me into tied custom. So yeah, she's into a sort of an arranged marriage. So what is left for you to do? Oh, that's right. She just wants to come with me. See, the Runnels probably instigated this whole thing. I have to work towards a relationship for those beneath me. Yeah, there's nobody. Oh, poor Nalia, cuddled in wealth. Yes, that would be horrible. What is it you want? Oh, there you go. May expect the tradition. I think I know a way to use that to our mutual advantage. In marriage of convenience, I don't think I'm suited, being female, you know. Oh, no, nothing quite that distasteful. Scandalous, that is. That would be laughable. No one would believe that for a second. Where fighting soul would become lord of the manor. Yeah, okay, so they are offering us this, this stronghold, which we'll take. So, to let her choose who shall lead. So, basically she's asking us if we want to sort of like be head of the manor. And in doing so, get her out of marrying the Roanols, and we're marrying into them. Lady Ayana, I do like the sound of that. So, there we go. We do not take control of my home. They are oppressive nobles and will not direct this place in a way that will honour my father. I'm having that. Yep. It'll be an honour to guide this place through its troubles. I shall try to see it flourish. Yay! So you remain the heir, and can take away what has been given. But yeah, basically they've let us run the place, and we have some keep and lands and such.
Greetings to you, Your Grace. I understand from Mistress Nalia that you are to be the new proprietor of the keep and the surrounding farmlands, yes?
Yep. So, very much him. Very much similar to the Thieves Guild, as in there will be, and in fact all the strongholds, there'll be an event that happens every now and then. You can go back here and collect money. In the case of this is taxes from the people. And yeah, occasionally there'll be troubles and you have to return here and sort them out. In the case of this stronghold, it basically involves spending money. But we have plenty of that. How big is this land? Well, I'm sure you've seen the keep itself. Large areas surrounding land. There are no settlements per se, but there is rich farmland. So we have rich farmland. Keep is all mine. It's all mine. I'll be on my way. She will not be staying. You can't expect us to spend a minute in this place with these ruffians. Oh dear. But yeah, she's going. She is leaving. I'm an imposter. Do you not think? Do you not think you truly rule here, Ayanna? Proper noble hands will return. Yeah, I consider my home to be no better than when it was occupied by the trolls. How nice! How nice of you. But yeah, she leaves. Good riddance. Not bothered. When she leaves, I'm going to ask him if there's anything that he's doing.
Of course.
Greetings, Your Grace.
Anyone need to see me? No. Okay, so we'll get a message saying cold has been placed in your keep. When that happens, we'll come back here and we can get some money, not a lot, and then there'll be some event that we have to deal with.
If that's
Everything's better now. The kennels are okay. We can see the entire place. There it is. That is our keep. It's a little bit bigger than the Thieves' Stronghold. A little bit bigger, you know. And I like the fact that they've put the graves there as well, you know. It's like as a reminder. The brave souls that died. All 16 of them. And now, yeah, I think we're going to do this. We're going to enter Watcher's Keep and grab the potion case and probably do some, some sort of bartering and such here, some selling and such. So we're going to get a cutscene, which is not appropriate because we're not going to be doing this. But I'll watch it anyway.
Rumors of ancient ruins and incredible treasures often reach the ears of the party as they travel the length of the Sword Coast. But no tale is so lucrative as that of Watcher's Keep. The ruin still stands, it is said, and a religious order known as the Knights of the Vigil have made a call wide and far for heroes to aid their dangerous cause. Details are scarce, and curiosity leads the party quickly to the glade of the keep itself, a deserted place that whispers in the wind of the most ancient evils.
Grand. And it's night. Quartermaster awaits you for Rinnell's due. Okay, we'll do that as well before I end up finishing. But yeah, hello guys. So we've got to accept this quest. But yeah, well, I'll try and not accept it and just hopefully just be able to barter.
I don't usually speak to the likes of you, but
Okay, speak to
hello.
our Arden. There we go.
The child of Baal has come. We had hoped that our call for aid would draw you here. Praise to the Watcher for hearing our prayers.
Praise be to Helm. Please accept my apology, Ayanna. The Watcher's Keep is a long journey from any nearby settlement, and your trip could not have been an easy one. I'm in a hurry. Get on with it. What do you want? Follow me and introduce myself. Allow me to introduce myself properly. I am Brother Odren, currently the leader of the Knights of the Vigil. We are a small sect that was given the most solemn charge by the Vigilant One, Helm himself. Charge we are unable to fulfill, sadly. Indeed, Helm appeared to us during the time of the Troubles, when all gods but he walked Faerun as mortals. A great evil has been imprisoned, he said, and we are to be its keepers. Watcher's Keep, this ruin you see before you, was once a great prison for the most terrible foes of the gods. It was abandoned for many, many centuries until Helm came to us with his news. The old prison would not hold the great evil for long, he said. Our order would have to maintain a vigil to watch for the day when the evil would begin to break the great seals and escape. That day has come, Ayanna. The great evil struggles within and has infected the Watcher's Keep to the point where we cannot bypass the creatures and foul magic that blocks our path. It is our shame that we are too weak to get to the lower vaults to enact the ritual that will strengthen the old seals once again. Our need is obvious then. We need a group to enter the keep and descend into the lower vault so they may repair the mystic seals. Might you do this, Ayanna? What's in it for me if I do? Our duty is not yours, of course. We will gladly compensate you for this task. And as knights, we have items of power and much gold. All of it is yours if you succeed. I don't really need gold, but power is good. I'll help you, but I need to know what to do. Oh no, what kind of creature is imprisoned here? We do not know. The Helm called it the Imprisoned One only, saying that it has been of great cunning and power. Enough of that. Enough so that Helm himself was forced to deal with it. Okay, so... Yep, I'll help you. So, we shall go to the top of the tower. And it'll give us the realms, the...
We are atop the ancient prison at last. Before us is the entrance into its first level. The first obstacle towards reaching the lower vault.
He's going to give us some stuff to be able to get in there, and the writ of sealing in order to complete the mission in the first place. Any supplies can be acquired through Sister Gathy, and that is exactly what we're here for. We've got some stuff here. I mean, we don't have any things, do we? No, okay, fine. I think we have to talk to him afterwards. But yeah, hi.
I don't usually speak to the likes
Oh,
of
where is
you,
she?
but
Here.
hello.
As always, the pleasure is
So, sell some things. Not that, not that. Fine, sell the Wand of Lightning. Orc leather, sell that as well. And identify a couple of trinkets. Like the battle axe, the bow, and the warhammer. Now, the axe I'm wondering about. I'm going to compare it with Stolefire. Yeah, Frost Reaver. Court bow and the hammer. The court bow's quite nice. Quite like this bow. Thaco +4. It's a good bow. It's good, nice. Right, let's have a look. I've been using Stonefire, which Thaco +3, D8 +3, +2 points of fire damage, speed factor 4. This one, Thaco +3, called an acid damage, and D8 +3 is... So they are the same, apart from the fact that this one does cold and acid damage, and this one does fire damage. So I think I'm going to sell Stonefire and use Frost Reaver instead. Because if I need to do fire damage, this does fire damage. And it also does acid and cold as well, I suppose. But it's nice to have a variance of damage rather than just the one. So I'm going to sell my good old axe. Actually, no, I'm not. No, I think about it, I'm not going to. I'm going to put it in my keep. I'm going to put it in my keep, or in my Thieves Guild, which I have to go back to now anyway. So, the potion case, yay, potion case. Do you happen to have any potions? By the way, potions would be rather nice. I'm just saying, it'd be pretty nice if you, yay, you do. Buy them, buy them, buy the potions. Because we use so freaking many getting past that iron golem, it's unbelievable. There's also this, there's a couple of items here, we're not going to use them. Where are they? Firetooth +4 is a crossbow that does fire damage, and automatically shoots, yeah, automatically shoots fire arrows. Excellent. And the short sword of the mask, 50% chance with every hit of entangling an opponent, which, you know, is nice, but it's a +4 weapon, which is like, wow. I couldn't help but notice you have some spells here, though honestly nothing that we haven't already seen before, is it? So yeah, we'll just leave it. That. There. Okay, so I didn't really actually need to put that there. Get rid of that Wand of Lightning. I could buy it back, but nah. Alright, so we'll come back here in a bit. Bye, guys. They're like, where the hell are you going? I'm like, oh, I just gotta go and do some stuff. I'll be back in a couple of months. It's true, we will. Although I'm not actually sure whether it will be true, because another reason that I wasn't sure about using Throne of Baal stuff is that I'm not sure whether I'm going to do Throne of Baal. At least not in this playthrough. I could potentially do it, like, I could take a break from this and then come back to it, kind of thing.
nothing to it.
I am unsure. In fact, what I think I'll do is stop the recording here. I'll just put Stonefire in this chest along with the Shield of Baldur, and go downstairs and stop the recording then. And then when I return, I'll start this, because this could be another event that could last another 20 minutes or so, and I'm ready for stopping now, honestly. So I'll leave it, but you go in there, and we will keep this for old time's sake. That's what we'll do. So, that is me done for this session. We did Dini's Keep, and also got a potion case.
Tell me all about it.
So we're okay. We got 8 slots left. It's only because of all these weapons, though. We got the backstabbing weapon. We got the ranged weapon, which is probably the least useful. Our regular weapon and that. If we got another, I mean, like I say, if we had another slot in that, I wouldn't need the axes because I could just use this. But this is an extra +1 taco. That's an extra +1 damage. I don't know. Actually, it's more than +1 damage, isn't it? Because this is D6, so this one does slightly... Well, I don't know. They're about the same, really. They're about the same. So I might forgo the axes entirely. You never know. But I'll think about that for next time. Till then, this is Variax signing off. Thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed that. And yeah, any sort of thoughts you have on how things are going, let me know. Like I say, Downhill Verve sent me a whole load of stuff on spells, most of which wasn't really relevant in this video because it was sort of a melee-based dungeon adventure. Dean's Keep, all trolls and such. You know, there was a few. There was a anti-mage, but I killed it instantly. So that's that. All right, I shall see you next week. Thank you for watching. Toodaloo.